Whew, all right, race fans, you know what time it is. Six-gun Johnny broadcasting back from the Fortress Speed with the Ministry of Speed, and of course, Wallace the Dog right here in sunny, cold San Antonio. Wasn't too sunny, kind of gray and murky, but a little bit of sun peeking through today. Wow, check out this track here though. The sun is shining, sunshine and sticky tires, or as Donnie Stoppers like to say, what is it? Rainbows and unicorns. That's the term we're looking for. This is a practice race right before the race tomorrow night, actually. We're just checking these guys out, getting the final shakedown. Basically, getting their legs stretched out for tomorrow night's Red Bull extravaganza. We're going to be at the Red Bull Ring, obviously. And yeah, it's going to be a great race. So glad you could join us tonight. Going to give a shout out to Coach Cuado Estrada, our sponsor, Mr. S. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Right now, who's out front? Who else? The time traveler himself, Fenorio. Followed by Donnie Stoppers. Donnie really second back. Let's go check that battle out here. So he's actually reeled in Fenorio. Donnie not in his customary Renault, his yellow Renault. He's in the, I guess he came in a little late, and the car, they didn't give him a default car. But pink is his favorite color, and of course Donnie's comfortable with his femininity, so yeah, it all works out. Right behind him, of course, who else? Part 2 of the Coast to Coast racing team, and a Mercedes, although he's not going to be driving a Mercedes tomorrow night, he'll be in his customary Red Bull. Eric Garcia, the Filipino porn star. Check out his latest movie, Filipino Lady Boys on Fire. From Blockbuster hit in the adult theaters. So yeah, check it out. Garcia 2 seconds back behind Donnie. Donnie now less than a second behind Fenorio, but let's move down the ladder a little bit more. Jamie D right there behind Eric Garcia. Of course, Jamie D, Trojan Mini sponsored driver. Working his way around the track, and a Roaster 236 in P5. Mr. B, not sure what happened to him. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks. Hurtling through space and time, 43 seconds back. Let's go back up front here. Oh, Donnie lost a couple seconds here. Fenorio must have give the old boogaloo move there. But that lets Eric Garcia right there. So let's see what Garcia's got here in the Mercedes against the Force India. Oh, you're like a Force India. No, I don't. Whoa! Garcia shaking and quaking there. And that dirty air stop is throwing off there. Donnie's known for throwing dirty air out. Yeah. Whoa, boy. Oh, he's got on the outside there. Garcia taking that spot away from Staubitz. Staubitz not able to hold on to P2. Good job, though, to get up there. Garcia squeezes him in front, and Donnie's there in the back there. Whoa, gets a little squirty in the dirty air of Garcia. So beer cans raining down on the Staubitz machine as he has been taking that spot away there. But look who's there, knocking on Donnie's door now. Jamie D smells blood. A weakness in the Staubitz armor here, a chink in the armor, so to speak. Here he goes to the outside. Donnie's gonna let him go! Oh my God! Ah! Oh my God! Holy moly, Batman! Garcia diving it into the pit. Staubitz diving into the pits there, but Jamie D not diving anywhere but around the outside there and taking that spot away on the yellow banded tires. Jamie D's got the best tire right now to run with. Everybody else is on the reds or purples. So yeah, I think Fenorio is on the reds as well. Let's find out here. Oh, there's Jamie. There's Donnie on the yellows now, and where's Garcia? There's Garcia on the yellows as well. So. Oh, Fenorio's on the yellows. He started on the yellows. Oh, nicely done there. So, along with Jamie D, Fenorio can go pretty dang far on that set. I don't think they can do the whole 36, but they sure can go a ways with that. It's possible that they could do the entire 36. He's got to be Finn-like in his driving though. He's not his Fenorio like. You know what Fenorio is like, I don't know, During practice, he's a machine. When the race comes, have you ever seen that movie Young Frankenstein? Frankenstein with Marty Feldman. Hey, putting on the ritz. That part. That's, a man about town. Stage. Whoa, see? A former Chippendales dancer, you'd think he'd have more, more smoothness about him here, but no. Race time comes and he blows his load early. Let's see if he does that again tomorrow night. He's won 2 races. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Bernardo certainly can get it done. Last year, the Japanese Grand Prix. Oh, you saw! Took the top step there. Yeah. Carlos Bernardo showed off on the Japanese Grand Prix for like 6 months. Yeah. He became a Southwest Motorsports guy. Had Donnie shirt on. Had Rosa's shirt on for about 2 months, 3 months. Rosa the Mazda win. He was taking around the Mitsubishi Trail. Fun enough for a racing shirt though. Pete on those a lot. Pete on one that I had a lot. Then he got another South Scratch Motorsports shirt. And Donnie got his win. Yeah. He went to the South Scratch Motorsports headquarters there, took some pictures there, posed it up with Donnie. Yep. Eric Garcia working his way around the track here in that Mercedes. And his customary purple helmet. Like I said before, Eric Garcia, big time Filipino porn star, driving F1 here for the ministry. You know, one of the best drivers out there, one of the strongest drivers out there on the circuit. I put him up against anybody. For pace, for consistency, Garcia's the man. I can tell you who's equally, who's better, Fenorio or Garcia. I would say Fenorio has flashes of brilliance, but Garcia's star shines consistently the same brightness. How about that? Sometimes Fenorio's supernovas, but then it gets dim. You know, but Garcia's just steady bright, steady bright. Not as bright as a supernova, but steady bright. You know. So I don't know. You tell me what's better. Look at that right there. Stop. It's making the move there. Garcia trying to get him back. Let's go back on board with Donnie. Here we go. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, no. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Oh, a little bump and run there. Donnie Stobbins taking that spot away. Shades of his NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. That's a drag race down the first straightaway. Garcia's not going to fold up like wet cardboard. Oh, sir, no way, no how. And he takes that spot back there from Donnie. Yeah, baby. Come on now. Put your hands together for that run right there. The Stobbinator making a move there. Trying to put the old chrome horn on Garcia. Garcia wasn't having none of it. Oh, he goes wide there. Gives Donnie plenty of room. Donnie takes that line, but Garcia bad exit there on the rumble strips. Donnie's got that spot. So they're contesting that position there. Who's got what and what's got where. It's gentlemen fighting. Sometimes that's a bad thing. Oh, Donnie with a big lock. I'm looking in the mirror where Garcia is. Garcia's going to take the inside there. Bye. Trying to check where Garcia was. He didn't want to tangle up with him there. This is a non-contact sport. Ooh, Garcia way off the line there. Trying to get that thing rotating. Donnie with a little bit quicker reflex right there, but I don't know. It's a balancing act here. Donnie just lets him go for now. Had that chop and saw move working there. Put the old, right at the old, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern. Wallace knows what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, Wallace is growling at Garcia there for a minute. Big Sasquatch Motorsports fan. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Wallace has already ordered his new Family Motorsports shirt. Yeah, from last week. I forgot all about that. That's right, Family Motorsports #1 driver. He's in the pits right now. I don't know why he's doing there. Mr. B didn't make the run here. It was just a few laps to go. 23 of 36 down. This is halfway. So tomorrow night's race is going to go quick. But yeah, Mr. B having a stunning victory last Saturday night, Le Mans, in the last Ferrari Challenge race. I'll tell you what, though, man, if you missed that race, you need to go watch that. That was one hell of a race. A hell of a race. It was a hell of a race. Number 2, Little B, all had their guns shining and blasting and shooting in the air and pistola shooting, and oh my God, it was just fantastic racing, side by side, wheel to wheel, a lot of banging wheels and you know, busted door frames, busted door jams, or whatever. I'm sorry, you know what I'm trying to say. All the door paneling was all dinged up, and mirrors popped off, and door handles popped off. It was good stuff, man. You need to watch it. Yeah, Mr. B didn't mince any corners, didn't mince any words, didn't mince anything last night. There was no gray area for that race. He was dominating. Big dog, humping like a dog in heat, and you know, we're glad to see him take a victory. That's for sure. Mr. B, a platinum card-carrying member for the ministry, certainly has our respect and our admiration for, you know, dominating that particular event. I mean, you know, you had guys like Rosta there, you had guys like Donnie there, you had guys like Hendrick there. Of course, the number 2, the Triple Crown winner now. That's another story, but we'll get back to that in a minute. But so you mean these guys weren't trying to let Mr. B just walk off with a little something there. We even had some other guys racing there. Let's see, I think it was Pepsi was there. Who else? Jesse Wilson was there. A couple of guys were there, man, that were not going to let Mr. B walk away with it, but yeah, he did. Big window for Mr. B, and yeah, like I said, we're glad that he took care of his business. Just kind of gives him that boost of confidence. Week before that, starting on the front row here for the F1 Series. Can you dig that? Just didn't have to be the fastest one, just had to be the first one out. In this particular case, him and of course the 2-time reigning world champion, Mr. Levis Snappy himself, Finnish boy, came out and pretty much did what they needed to do. They did it on the heater right off the bat. At the end of the second lap, rain started coming down, and that was it. Fenorio and Eric Garcia were twiddling their twinkers in the garage there, and they didn't come out fast enough. And when they did, it was too late. The track was already saturated. They couldn't lay down the rubber like they needed to, and they couldn't get the time. They had fast times, Donnie, Eric Garcia, and Fenorio, but they did not have the fastest time, which of course was held by Finnish boy and then Mr. B. So you know, you gotta love it for Mr. B starting on the front row for his first F1 race. It's a long way he's come to do that, and yeah, proud of him, man. I mean, that was just amazing to watch. One of those feel-good moments in life where you just like see something that you're like, yeah, you know, it doesn't matter what the outcome was. Because it wasn't, you know, what you all think it was. He didn't go and win the race. Oh, that would have been fantastic. That would have been the ultimate, you know, movie made for movie type thing. But no, you know, just the very fact that he got there was a Herculean effort, to be honest with you, from 2.5 seasons ago. But like I said, we're proud of him, and he did it, and we look forward to more great shows and showings like that. You know, he like he said, he hung in there for a little while, but you know, it's just so hard, you know, with the caliber of driver. And you know, I'm not taking anything away from Mr. B because he made it up to the pole, or should I say to the second. The second step there, but you know, he started next to two-time world champion finish board. You have to have another level of drivability and things that, you know, Mr. B just hasn't developed yet. I'm not saying that he's never going to have them, just saying that, you know, it takes a while for something like that. Finish boy's been doing this game for years and years and years, and Mr. B has not. So, you know, just the very fact that Mr. B was up there was, like I said, was Herculean and a fantastic effort that we all got to watch and enjoy. You can certainly go back and watch that. The French Grand Prix, Roasted looks like he's having some issues there. That's why. New flag for Ryan Wingate as he has to move over here. We're just around the track here, sitting with Wallace the dog, enjoying some F1 for the Austrian Grand Prix. That's right. The Red Bull Ring, home of the Rojo Toros. Oslo! Holy moly, Batman. I'll tell you what, that'll pull your shorts up real quick. Ryan Wingate certainly no slouch to wrecking. As a matter of fact, he holds the world's greatest and most spectacular wreck here for the ever in the ministry. The most dramatic and glamorous, or just a big wreck. Big wreck. Yeah. Also has the all-time big wreck record here. IndyCar. Go back and watch it. Is that right, Wallace? That's right. I love you too. Yep, he's going to give me big kisses here. Well, I'll tell you what. Tenorio trying to drive away here. Whoa! Supposed to try to stay with him, see, learn a little something here. He's sticking with him pretty good. Stay with him just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Come on now, buddy. There you go. Put the spurs to her. 7 laps to go. Can Rosta stay right here, or is he going to lose another spot here to the ever approaching Jamie D? Jamie D should be right there now. Let's find out. There's Garcia. I mean, that's a Jamie D there. And this should be Rosta right there in front of him. Couldn't tell. So Jamie D, what do we have to say about Jamie D? Not a whole lot. He's been sick, he said. Some cold. The last couple of weeks, the flu. What's a British flu? Remember they had mad cow disease, mad flu cow disease or something like that? I wonder if that was it. Wow. The mad cow flu. Starting rumors. Yeah. So if you have a local adult theater around your house here, this is the man to see right here. And literally you will see our Lady Boys in Fire, Filipino Lady Boys on Fire star, Eric Garcia. Awesome stuff. Got 4 boner rating from Cisco and Ebert. Yeah, sure did. I got a 5 hump rating from Wallace. Yep. The lipstick award. Don't tell that Wallace. There you go. So he's big. They call him Mr. G. That's his handle. See any moves with Mr. G on it? This is him right here. Yeah. Right here, Don's Auto Body, Buffalo, New York. Donnie said, wreck your car on purpose. Come on in just to say hi. We'll fix you right up. Do some body work on it. Got some mechanical issues. Donnie's a man. Former NASCAR world champion driver. Former teammates with Richard Petty. Of course, front tire man for Jimmy Johnson for all 7 seasons, winning seasons. So yeah, shop manager there at Don's Auto Body there in Buffalo. You know, you can't shake a stick at that, man. Donnie knows his business. A little wide there. Pink is his favorite color, as I said before. You know, you gotta be comfortable with who you are. Donnie certainly is that. Oh, roasted with a 3-second time penalty there. So 4 laps to go. Oh, what do we got here? Is he getting lapped again? No, he's not getting lapped. He's passing. That's JVD. Oh, a little lock up there. So some car, I can tell you what, Saturday night, some cars are going to be going down some laps. If they don't have some pace, you got to stay focused. You got to stay zeroed in the entire time for sure. That's a bad helmet he got there. I like that helmet. But you got to stay focused here. This is not going to be just a ha-ha race. This is a serious business here race. Yeah, for sure. We know all about serious business, don't we, Wallace? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Take right close. Yes, sir. Whoa! So with 4 laps to go, Anthony Johnson, time traveler, 6.505 in front of Jamie D, who's 27 seconds in front of Eric Garcia, who's 22 seconds in front of Donnie Staubitz, who's 22 seconds in front of Rosta 236. Go figure. So 20-second intervals all the way down, except Jamie D trying to chop down the Fenorio tree here. I'm going to buy Jamie D an axe head, a good sharp one. Because we're about fed up with Fenorio taking all these practice wins and stuff, and then not able to produce on the old race one there. But hey, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm glad you could tune in for a minute. Just watching the Austrian practice session here with only 3 laps to go. We'll be winding it up here pretty shortly, and probably doing one more. I want to save my energies for tomorrow. Might do a little driving on P-cars tonight if anybody's out there interested in doing that. Maybe. But we'll see. Right now we're watching JBD work his way around the track here, hustling that Red Bull around, trying to run down Fenorio. He's knocked off about a second now, 5.76, 5.8. He's hard on the throttle, hard on the gas, full rich, I'm sure. With 2 laps to go, he's going to try to make a last minute plea and try to topple the man upstairs. There he is right there. Oh, that's not him, my bad. There he is right there. Zeroing on this man right here. All eyes are on board of Fenorio. Running like a scalded cat as Jamie D tries to chop him down at the kneecaps there. Eric Garcia with a fast lap, trying to catch up too as well. 26 seconds back, but 107. A great lap time. Fast lap in practice was a 104. Can you dig that? So, I mean, these guys are hustling around the track. They know what to do. They know what they got to do tomorrow night. It's going to be a big shootout showdown, and who daddy of a humdinger? Did I say that right? Who daddy of a humdinger? Humdinger of a ho daddy? Who knows? So white flag in the air this time by for Fenorio. I think anyway. Maybe. Jamie D not catching him where he needs to be. There's Fenorio up there, but there's Jamie D trying to hustle down the track. Getting somewhere in a big hurry. Sponsored by Trojan Mini. It's going to be Jamie D. Here comes Garcia with a head of steam. Caution out of sector 1. Who could that be? Oh, who else? Who else? Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks. Mr. Exciting himself here. There's the 236. Tell you, man, you don't want to take your eyes off this guy Saturday night. It's going to be some big trouble in Little China, that's for sure. Oh, he's late. Big buck for you jumping in the stream here. Or jumping in the session with 1 lap to go. So put your hands together for the Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. As Penorio crosses the stripe. Now it's white flag in there this time by for Anthony J. Dominating again. Once again, 6.158 on the clock. Can he get it done? Jamie D just miles back here. 6.1, excuse me, 6.12, 6.240. What am I saying? 6.3. Jamie D's not going to be able to catch this man unless Penorio pulls over and orders a cheeseburger. So with that said, not a bad run there. So Donnie just 2 seconds. No, he's not 2 seconds back. What is it? Let's find out. There he is, right there. So across the stripe with the winner of tonight's practice race. That's a 50% race done. No assists. As he whirls it around here to the front final corner. Bras and panties are raining down on the Anthony Johnson machine as fans erupt in sheer horror. Anthony J taking the top step again. Not bad for our veteran driver. Not bad. Red Bull taking care of business at the Red Bull Ring. You gotta love it. Tomorrow night, they could do them good. They could score some big points in the room right now. Of course, Buck, big Buck for you, Buck, Trojan Mini sponsored driver tomorrow night. Tell me, did you try some of that product last night and did it work? And with your chances of being a Williams driver tomorrow night, what do you think you're going to do against the guys like Fenorio and Eric Garcia? Big Buck for you, stunned silence, a man of many words, trying to contemplate his thoughts here. There he is. There you go. Woo! Those are big, strong words there from a young man. 4'11", soaking wet with bricks in his pocket, about 110 pounds there. But there you go, Big Buck for you, laying down the law there. But let's talk to the winner here of tonight's fun and festivities. Fenorio, a dominating performance there. Jamie D almost had you there for a minute, but you got to tell me, man, Fenorio, what's it like to taste victory here at Red Bull Ring?
It feels good, but
oh boy, here we go.
It just felt slick. I mean, you know, I had to take my time in the corners, and I mean, I pushed, but it was scary most of the race.
Scary most of the race. Well, congratulations on your win. Again, as I said, a dominating performance tonight. Led flag to flag. No issues, and that's how you're supposed to do it. Now, that man I want to talk to is Jamie D. Jamie D, a lot of potential. 6 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, right in that area. I think maybe if it was a little bit earlier, you could have pushed a little bit harder. I know it's late for you. Are you going to take a nap for tomorrow night's race and bring some pain to this guy right here tomorrow night?
We'll see, mate. We'll see.
Again, another man of many words. Just not wanting to give too much away here in an interview, but I don't blame him. We'll hopefully that'll all work out. Who else came in here? Garcia? Did Eric come in here? Did Donnie come in here? Did someone? No. Okay. Well, we'll just end it like that and see how things work out. But thanks for joining us tonight for the stream. Hey, it was just a little quick practice race. Probably do another one right now. So stick around. We'll be right back. Right, Wallace? What do you say? Wallace say hell to the 3, 2, 1.